If this was 10 years ago, I'd be teaching you nose slides. But nowadays, these kids are seeing things and it's too much. They want more. So I'm doing nollie nose slides today. When you start nollie nose slides, you want to make sure you have wax. It's pretty helpful. Usually with nose slides and tail slides, you scrape your heel or get into it a little slow. You got to make sure you have a lot of wax or you skate really fast so you can slide through it. Approaching the nollie nose slide is pretty important, I have to say. With a nollie nose slide, you don't want to go right next to it, but also at the same time, you're not trying to just jam your nose right into it either. With a regular nose slide, you go right next to your object and you ollie on in your nose slide. With the nollie nose slide, it's a little different. You swerve into the obstacle at a slight angle. But once you get into it, it's pretty much your basic nose slide out. Pretty much from rolling up to popping to sliding to the end of the bench, all your weight is going to be on your nose. When you're rolling up to do your nollie nose slides, you keep your front foot kind of at an angle. You want to keep your toes pointed forward, kind of towards the ledge, I guess. You're going to keep your back foot, in the middle towards the back of your board. You want to have a good nollie stance. You don't want to have your front too close because then you're going to look weird. You don't have it too far back, you're not going to go anywhere, so. As you roll up to nollie nose slide, your weight is already on your front. So when you're popping, you're going to want to lean all your weight on your nose. You're going to want to stick that front foot completely into that ledge. You want to find your back foot coming back to your tail so you have something to land on. And then you look really cool. Maybe not. The nose slide you can cheat pretty easily because you only have to ollie halfway up to the object to get up to whatever you have to get up to. With a nollie nose slide, it's not so easy. You have to make sure that you can nollie higher than the ledge so you can get into that nollie nose slide up. Make sure you don't use benches like this. That's probably a terrible bench to learn nollie nose slides on, because if you miss it, which you probably will the first couple times because you're going to be doing a weird nollie thing, you're going to pop too late, you're going to get stuck under the bench, or you're going to do that weird thing where you miss it. And these benches are just really sketchy for that. And I wouldn't suggest learning on benches like this, but of course, these are the benches I chose. That's all I can offer for the nollie nose slide. Take it or leave it. You can do something into it, do something out of it, get crazy with it. Check out the Ride channel for more trick tips. I hope there's some trick tips on giving better trick tips, because I suck at it. And this goes for the same as the backside power slide, but instead of your front foot, you're going to put your weight on your back foot.
You're going to want to scoop it really hard with the corner of your foot.